One thing that I saw over the week that I wanted to bring to your guys' attention, I don't know if you guys have seen this. McGregor was in Miami during the NBA Finals promoting something.
Yeah.
And as part of the promotion, he was meant to have a bit of a fake fisticuffs with the mascot down there.
Yeah.
Ended up clocking him and sending him to hospital.
I still can't figure out if that was real.
I think it was real because he went on Twitter. He always does these voice notes on Twitter.
Does he?
And laid him out like, oh, you can't even take a 20% from me. And like,
That's the worst Irish accent I've
it's the first.
It's like Scottish.
It's the first fight he's won in 3 years, to be honest.
Yeah, he's struggling to stay relevant.
He worries me. There's a bit going on there.
Even when I saw it, I was like, and I read the headline that he had like sent the dude to hospital. I was like, oh, I still thought it was a publicity stunt. So that's fucking.
Well, what was very funny is like the mascot was meant to go down, right?
Yeah.
And then they were going to drag him off, and it's like, how funny. But like, there's actually an unconscious body in this mascot suit
so
as
getting
they
skull
drag
dragged.
him by his feet off.
like fucking WWE
So
style.
fucked.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
But it made me think what other weird mascot things have happened. And on my search, before we get into them, this blew me out of the water. If you had to guess what the highest paid mascot in the NBA is, what kind of coin do you think that they'd be on?
So
First
much.
off,
They don't
is the
fuck around.
mascot... So I'm thinking... I actually saw something maybe about this last year, the year before. Is it the longest serving mascot?
I don't believe he's the longest serving. He might be. Just to like temper expectations a touch here, even though this is well over.
Yeah.
The median salary for a mascot in the NBA, $60,000 US a year. Okay,
fair.
so that's not a bad day
Is it like
out.
120 or something?
Yeah,
Australian?
that's not exactly double. It'd probably be closer to 88 or something like that. But I've been
very
doing a lot of
specific
US
number.
conversion
Yeah.
lately.
Why is that?
1488.
Why are you doing US?
I'm going to the States at the end of the year.
That's right. Must be
Big
very
trip.
Nice. Yeah,
Must be
must be
nice.
real nice.
Anyway, back to the
Ding, ding.
no fucking bells on this show, bruh.
Just all the bells and whistles.
If you had to guess, if the average is 60, how much do you reckon the highest paid is?
Fuck.
Maybe 200?
Are we going higher or lower than that?
Go higher than that.
Holy fuck. Wait, 200 US higher.
Yeah.
Christ. 300.
It is Rocky the Mountain Lion of the Denver Nuggets with $625,000
Oh
a year.
God.
That's bringing that fucking median
That
up.
is bringing the bread home.
That is
Under him,
fucked.
you got Harry the Hawk on $600K a year.
Wait, how much is that Australian?
600. Let me do a quick conversion for you because that's got to be close to $1 million, right?
Also, that was such a I can't speak. Such a specific number for an estimate before. When I was like, "Is 60 US 120 Australian?" You're like, "Oh, it's actually more like 88."
88.
Why are you saying more like 90?
I don't
if you
know.
don't know.
Why are you
Because
coming
it's
at
going
me
to be like
for it?
$1.64, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Or
like
like $1.82.
that's like saying, "Oh,
But it's not going to be round up to 90 then. It's going to be an obscure number. So I see where you're coming from,
it
but
just doesn't make sense to me."
it is a little bit weird.
Make it a round number.
That is a lot of money though.
963,000 Australian.
But why the Denver guy?
This is where it gets even crazier because under him 600 with Harry the Hawk from Atlanta. Then it drops down to Benny the Bull from Chicago at 400. Drops down another 200 to the Gorilla. He's on 200K at the
Who's the
Phoenix
Gorilla?
Suns.
The gorilla.
Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns go. I guess they can't have an actual
Sun.
sun.
Or, I
Put
don't
your
know,
sunglasses
get a
on.
fucking Phoenix.
That's a
get
great
Hawks
call.
from fucking Harry Potter, man.
You know
call.
what?
Why?
The thing
What?
about Go the Gorilla is he, and I only know this due to my mascot research for today.
Yeah, sure.
He used to be a US Olympian, and he apparently revolutionized mascotting as a trade.
How?
Like,
They wear costumes and
he
run
was like
around.
one of the first guys to come in with like trampolines and flips and shit. Go the Gorilla. And to
That's
repay
pretty
him, they're
hectic.
giving him $425K less a year than the top
Yeah,
serving.
but like you might have revolutionised it, but you fucking kind of missed the point when you came in a gorilla suit. cunt. Like,
I'm rocked that a gorilla is representative of the sun. Now,
me too. That's what I'm
not-
saying. This guy
I'm not a
revolutionised the
zoologist.
fucking.
I'm not a zoologist, but I'm fairly sure gorillas are black.
yeah.
yeah.
The sun is quite bright.
Have you ever looked at it?
Maybe if it was the
Bright as
Phoenix,
fuck.
Have you seen the sun?
if it was the Phoenix moons, I could sort of get the gorilla because it's like a dark animal. But
Still.
fuck me,
And then
that's fuck.
Also, I would almost argue that some would be one of the easier mascots to pull off a costume for. It's like just fucking
Yeah,
round and
just a
poke
circle.
some
And you
holes
can
in
get
it.
like a kid do, like, you know, the kids that dress up as trees in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
play.
yeah, yeah.
Just do that, man. What's the
Yeah,
sun
gorilla's
doing?
random.
The sun doesn't really get into much work. It just fucking goes.
Just
the sun
drifting out
stays
there.
where it is basically, and we move.
What I will say is, Denver Nuggets just won. So
Yeah,
like,
so
they
he
must
might
doing
be on
something
a
alright.
he might be on like
More.
a bump. Well, you got Hugo the Hornet on 100K, but just on that mascot, according to the NBA franchise's official website, an hour visit from Rocky will cost you $750.
Oh, so they're doing cashies.
They're
on the
doing
side.
cashies,
Yeah,
and if you
okay.
want to meet him on the day, $135 US
Who the fuck's
to
paying
get some
that?
one-on-one time with the Denver Nugget mascot.
Who's paying that?
I would rather pay $135 to see the Joker.
What?
To actually
Yeah.
meet Joe Kick.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like a movie world.
Yeah. Dude, do you reckon, like, Americans, if you're listening, like, if you were to come to, let's say, you flew over here, won a competition, and we're going to take you for a few blokes at in the Caxton car park and then to a Brisbane Broncos game, how would you feel if the Broncos mascot just came up to you for free and got a photo with you? And also, it
you'd feel
might
ripped off.
not shock you. Well, it might shock you, actually. Broncos mascot? Bronco.
Yeah.
Horse.
It's an actual horse. I was going to
It
say,
actually
He's
is
a
a
horse.
horse.
Broncos are doing something really well. Like, it's cheap as fuck for them. They've just got to
Yeah.
pay for horse fee.
Yeah, training fee.
Yeah, it's
Wonder
a
if they did-
training fee.
Wonder if he's gelded.
Well, probably, because otherwise he get too horny
Too horny
at
at
the
the footy.
performance that Adam
Like
Reynolds
me and
puts
you.
out every week.
Imagine me and you fucking running up and down the sidelines if the Bronx are winning.
I would have such a red lipstick coming out of my pants. Because I'd just be so happy.
How much you reckon Klutz could get as a mascot?
Well,
Well, I can't do any flips.
Yeah, no, but you just bring that vibe and energy.
Yeah, I'd probably...
You do, just like out of the three of us, you definitely have mascot energy.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I have to make a huge fucking suit for you though, bro. That's going to cost him an arm and a leg.
I did win a mascot race at
Yeah,
Suncorp,
you actually did.
We all dressed up as the different ingredients that went into a Queensland beer. And
Oh, I remember you telling me about
yeah,
this.